Welcome back. Well, Americans are losing confidence in this country and leadership fast. A new Monmouth University poll shows 79% of Americans say that the country is on the wrong track. Just 18% say that they believe the country is headed in the right direction. President Biden's approval ratings remain underwater, with just 38% of Americans saying that he's actually doing a good job. The poll also finding the two most important issues for voters headed into the midterms are the economy and abortion, at 25%. James Freeman, your reaction.
Yeah, those are stunning numbers. On the right track, wrong track, which has often not always been a good barometer of political events to come. But the approval rating is terrible. The right track numbers are terrible. I guess if you're the White House, maybe you say the approval rating, as bad as it is, isn't quite as bad as the right track, wrong track number. So maybe he's the president is not being blamed entirely for the inflation problem.
Well, we'll see, Francis. The inflation problem is the #1 issue for Americans. Your thoughts on these approval ratings? When you see an approval rating like that, where a majority, 79%, say the country is on the wrong track, what does that mean for an economy and for markets that are watching these numbers?
Yeah, well, inflation's the biggest political liability. And the thing that's really sad is approximately half of Americans have little to no savings. And we see this data borne out with the credit card expenditures moving higher. So now you have a situation where real incomes are actually negative when you subtract inflation from income growth. And then you have a situation where they're now putting all of their, every food has gone up, lettuce, eggs, bacon, everything has gone up. Now they're putting those things on credit cards. Now we're raising interest rates. Those credit card interest rates are going to go up. And you're just really killing, the, lower middle class and below in America. And I think that that's, part and parcel to the, drug epidemic and all of these other things that are going on, because people are just absolutely miserable.
Yeah, I always say bad policy equals bad outcomes, Francis, and that's what we've been seeing all year. The president walked into the Oval Office and immediately shut down U.S. oil production. That was his first major mistake, reversing President Trump's policies. And as a result, that sent oil prices up, inflation up. And when you've got oil prices up, that's the underlying component for all of what you just said, whether it's lettuce, fresh fish, meat, bacon, etc. We're talking about gains of between 13 and 20% year over year, Francis.
Yeah, definitely. And I think the sad part is now you're seeing some resistance in the oil market. And for oil to contribute to the CPI as it has, it would have to go up beyond $150 a barrel and even further up after that quarter over quarter. But the pain has already been felt. People are already suffering. People are skipping meals. And I think that this administration, no one has confidence in Biden, if you just listen to his speeches, that he can really solve these problems for them.
Yeah, and it comes after the Federal Reserve's easy money for so many years, and of course, in February, the invasion of Ukraine by Russia.